Hey, what is up, guys? It is NCFW Justin 3 Zombie, also known as NCFW J. Cole, and today we got ourselves a life story. We're actually going to have a little bit of search and destroy gameplay, and we'll just get into it. So the story is going to be about a field trip, a special field trip that happened in the 5th or 6th grade. I don't really remember which grade. I just know that we went to Epcot. It's in Orlando. Epcot's in Orlando, if you don't know where that is. It's in Florida. And we live about an hour away from that, Cape Canaveral area, Cape Coast. Just look up where the Kennedy Space Center is. We live around there. So anyways, it's Epcot. It's 5th or 6th grade. We're all 12 and 13. We're going to have a good time. And so I'm like, Dad, can you chaperone for us? Biggest mistake of my life. My dad is, I wouldn't say he's an asshole. He's smart. He has a good job. He makes a lot of money, but he's an asshole. So me, my friend Sean, and Tyler. Oh, Tyler wasn't really my friend. He just got stuck in my group because nobody else wanted him, and my dad wanted to fuck me over. So anyways, so me and Sean was my friend. He was cool. He was light skinned. All the girls liked him. So anyways, we're all having a good time to start. My dad. So first of all, we're supposed to take a group picture as soon as we get there, and my dad's like, you know what? Fuck the group picture. We're gonna slip away from the teachers, and we're gonna go have a good time. So we get in trouble. The teacher, I think her name was Miss Michaels, comes up and calls my dad and says, "Hey, you guys have to get to the group picture." And my dad's like, nah. And he just hangs up the phone on her. And I was like, this guy's fucking real. My friends were going crazy. I was going crazy. They're starting to realize that my dad gives absolutely no fucks. So we have a good time. We're starting to go, and we're starting to go on all these adventures, going to different stuff. And then lunchtime comes. Okay, so lunchtime comes, and you can eat anywhere in the world. Epcot is a place where you can visit any place in the world. Okay, we go to Mexico. My dad wants tacos. Tyler's like, yeah, I really don't want tacos. So my dad's like, okay, we'll go to Germany. We'll get bratwurst. We get there. He's like, yeah, I really don't want bratwurst. So we go around the entire fucking Epcot. And at this point, my dad has a gun in his hand, and he's about to go to jail for the rest of his life because he's about to murder a 12-year-old boy for not getting to eat. So anyways, we go around the entire world. We end up back at Mexico. And he's like, all right, you want to eat here? So he says no again, and because he's like, well, maybe we should try Mexico again. And guess where we end up eating? There is 12 countries at Epcot. Guess what? We end up eating at fucking America, eating some fast food shit. My dad was pissed, and I can't even tell you how. So Tyler, this guy's name is Tyler. My dad instantly he's like, this guy's the douchebag in the class, and we told him that. So we end up going around Epcot, and we're like, and so my dad's like, all right, you guys go on this ride. I don't want to go on this ride. And that should have been clue number one for me to say, hey, what is he doing? But no, I'm like, yeah, I want to do this ride. It's a log ride. I like log rides. And my dad, he doesn't like log rides because there were you see the message on my screen? Okay, anyways, that's pretty hard to recover from, guys, but at least you saw the message, you know what I'm talking about. So anyways, so my dad's pretty pissed. So we go on this log ride. My dad stays behind. We get off the log ride, and he's not there. He's nowhere to be found. I call my dad. I'm like, hey, where you at? He's like, nah, you good? Like, what do you mean? He's like, I can't hang around you guys anymore. I'm like, you're our chaperone. He's like, no, I mean, are you good? So I finally track down where he is. My dad's being a complete asshole, but I love him for it. So anyways, I finally track him down, and I get to him, and Tyler was hanging around us. He was but he was slowly moving behind. So we get into the shop in Morocco, and I specifically remember my dad's like, hey, come over here and look at these beads. And I'm like, what the fuck? I ain't gay. And Sean's like, all right, I'll come with you. And Tyler's at the front of the entrance. And so my dad is basically like, hey, there is a back out here, and we're going to slip out of it. So my dad's like, we're going to completely dip on this 11-year-old child. And you know what we did? We left him all alone, and he told the teacher. And the teacher yelled at my father and threatened to get him arrested. And he just picks me up, takes me and Sean to the car, and we left. And that was my Epcot experience. I think it was fifth grade actually, because sixth grade we went to SeaWorld and stayed overnight with the polar bears. Oh, and let me tell you, whenever they say, "Hey, let's go visit the polar bears and humpback whales," remember that you're in school and it's springtime and they're probably mating. Just heads up. There's gonna be a lot of noises. You can't go to sleep. All the humpback whales are mating, and you're sleeping by them. You're gonna have a bad time. So anyways, that was my Epcot story today. If you like it, then go ahead and give it a like. I definitely have some more interesting stories, and I'll see you guys later.